Come with me as I browse the new Viktoria Woods Pop Up space in Harrods. Now, it's no secret that I'm a big fan of Australia and the plethora of beautiful brands over there, so I'm always really happy when a brand decides to make the leap over the pond to the UK. And it is my utmost pleasure to support Melbourne-based brand Viktoria Woods to promote their pop-up space in Harrods. It's on the 4th floor and it's open until the 11th of June, so you've got roughly a month to check it out. As you would imagine, the brand has created a space that's minimal and clean, but it shows a nice kind of small but varied range of what the brand has to offer. The first thing I noticed when I arrived was that they are not afraid to use colour, but there's also plenty of neutrals, so I think there's really something for everyone here. I was immediately drawn to this rail of blue and the coordinating shirt and trousers here. Love a bold blue at the moment, and also love pieces that just easily create a strong full look but are also interchangeable with things that you already own, which I think these two pieces illustrate perfectly. This full look would be great on holiday or as a comfortable evening look, but the trousers could be easily paired with like a white tank, or you could swap out the trousers and have the shirt with some jeans. Love that this also comes with like an attachable scarf, which you could also use as a belt to create a bit of shape if you prefer a more of like a cinched in look in the middle. You can see more of their pieces in the campaign lookbook available in the pop-up space. When I was browsing through one of the books, this slip dress really caught my eye, so I've tried it on in this cutaway in an attempt to illustrate how beautiful it is, and hopefully I'm kind of giving it some justice because honestly, in real life, it is stunning. The colour is a really buttery yellow, and the way it sits on the body and its fluidity when you move is just stunning. I love the idea of wearing this in the evening. Like, imagine you're on holiday, you've just had a day at the beach, you've let your hair air dry, it's all salty and wavy, just throw on a pair of flip-flops and then maybe add like a shell themed earring or a big kind of shell necklace. I just think it would be great. You'll quickly notice a pattern in the types of pieces I was drawn to. A lot of the silk and cupro pieces. This black set with the statement button was great. I liked that a lot of the tops came with a detachable multi-use piece that you could either use as a scarf, a belt, or in my case, I would actually probably end up trying to use as a headscarf as well. But yeah, just really appreciated that a little add-on in case you wanted to create more of a cinched in look, but then you can easily just wear it loose if you prefer. This is the same set in the butter yellow, and I'm just kind of demonstrating the belt look for you. Just showing you some other really nice details on a few other pieces and some other bits that I tried on. Something I noticed that Viktoria Woods do really well is elasticated trousers, which is something I hugely appreciate, especially in the summer months. They also have a really good variation of tank tops as well, which I will talk about in just a moment. A lot of the pieces I tried on were looks I could see myself wearing in summer or on holiday. A tank top with comfy trousers is a uniform for me in hot weather. It's comfortable and can easily be dressed up if need be. I think second to the slip dress, these satin trousers were my favourite piece. Beautiful. They were gorgeous. Here I'm illustrating how I'd wear them in the day, but also love the thought of wearing them with like a blazer. Imagine nothing underneath the blazer, like some big earrings, pointed mule, slick back hair, chef's kiss. This is sort of the reverse of the previous look, I guess. Fancy up top and kind of a more casual trouser. Viktoria Woods do a variation of tanks. So you've got your basic tank, they've got quite a nice tank with a sort of one strap cutout detail, and then they've got a more structured tank as I'm wearing here. The ribbed fabric on this gives it a much more structured feel and look. I feel very secure in this, and I'd be quite confident wearing this in the evening under a blazer perhaps, but is equally great in the day as worn here. I'm just going to show you it tucked in and untucked. Try and imagine that these trousers are hemmed to the correct length. You can see it kind of creates two slightly different looks. Tucked in, and then untucked with the trousers worn slightly lower on the hip, I think creates a really nice shape with the tank because it is quite structured. It almost creates this really nice clean line along the hips. And that is everything I tried on in the Viktoria Woods Pop Up space in Harrods. Just a reminder, it's there until the 11th of June. I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you all soon.